Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Paldea Evolved deck video, and today we're going to be looking at the brand new Lycanroc EX today. This card is really cool, and you do not want to attack Lycanroc EX because of the attack Scary Fangs. For a fighting and a double turbo, it does 140 damage, but the effect is where it truly shines. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if Lycanroc gets knocked out, you put 10 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So you hit for, 120 with a double turbo on, and say Lycanroc takes an attack, that Pokemon has to put 10 damage on it. Now, the cool thing about that is you basically can sometimes take passive knockouts with the effect of Scary Fangs. If the opponent only has, 80 HP left and they attack Lycanroc, they might knock themselves out because of Scary Fangs, which makes Lycanroc a pretty deadly attacker, especially against something like Gardevoir, where they go under 100 HP with Gardevoir's ability. That can be pretty sneaky and a cool way to go about it. Before we do the video, if y'all want to leave a like in the video, show your support on the content, make sure to leave a like on the video. Today's like goal, once again, is 350 likes. I want to thank you all for all support and all the growth and all this stuff on the channel so far with the Paldea Evolved content. I've been having a fun time making videos in this new set, and I'm glad y'all have been enjoying the ride too as we explore all these new decks from Paldea Evolved. But yeah, I'm excited to give Lycanroc EX a try. I have built this deck around a turbo fighting deck. I've done this before using Celebration's Mew alongside the item card Gutsy Pickaxe, which is a great card. It allows you to reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a Fight Energy card, you can attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. If it's not, you just put the card in your hand. So you get to draw a card for free, or you get to put an energy into play on a Pokemon, allowing you to actually build up Lycanroc a little bit quicker, alongside of the double Raihan. I am playing Lucario VSTAR as a backup attacker. We do get access to Aura Star. That does 70 damage for each energy on all of your opponent's Pokemon. So if you're playing against a deck that does put a lot of energy in play, Lucario can take a big one-shot. This could be pretty good against like Gardevoir. If you ever need the opportunity to boss KO Gardevoir, you have the Lucario. And you have Fighting Knuckle, which also works with a fighting and a double turbo energy that can do 120 plus 120 more damage to a Pokemon at V. So a nice big hard-hitting attacker against V Pokemon. Now, I was originally going to play Aerodactyl V-Star in the deck instead of Lucario, because Aerodactyl also works with a double turbo energy, and you get a V-Star power that can be pretty good against Lugia. The problem is, Aerodactyl, currently, at the time of recording this, is banned on Pokemon TCG Live, so I could not put Aerodactyl in here, but that was my replacement, was Lucario. I was going to originally play Aerodactyl in the deck over Lucario, but because Aerodactyl's banned, we got to play Lucario instead, which isn't really that big of a deal, but it just kind of sucks. We got Alakazam in the deck. A lot of the time, Lycanroc, has extra damage left over before you take a knockout with Scary Fangs, so you can actually use Alakazam to kind of conserve some of the damage to build up on something else on the bench. I think it's a really cool addition to the deck. Is the Radiant Alakazam. And I am, of course, playing Drapion from you. Definitely wouldn't mind maybe playing a second Drapion or a Clara in here, or a Super Rod to go alongside it. But that is what I am playing today for the attackers. And yeah, this is my Lycanroc EX list. Before we do get the video, show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking to get any PTCG Live pack codes, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes in line for the cheapest. So if you're going to get any set code, of course, like the main set, Paldea Evolved, or you maybe want to get an older set, of course, like Scarlet and Violet, or Crown Zenith, or Celebrations, or you want to get IRL product too. Card Cavern does sell IRL stuff too. You can get them all over at Card Cavern. And if you get anything at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF if you get any codes. And you can also check out the Shuffle Squad down below too. Every Monday, I post a new video to their channel. And you can also check out my second YouTube channel down below. Yeah, I got a second channel. Definitely go give my second channel a sub if you haven't already. But let's take a look here one more time at the list. So again, it is a turbo build of Lycanroc using the Gutsy Pickaxes. We got a Beach Court for the Mew. Collapsed Stadium is really good too in the deck to get rid of Lumineon off the board, or like a heavily damaged Lycanroc or something. I was also playing Squawkabilly in the deck and Koraidon EX. But I didn't really think they were that useful in the deck, so I cut them, but they were in there originally. I mean, you could also maybe try like a Tinglu in this deck if you wanted to go the Koraidon route. You could play Tinglu in here. I mean, you have Alakazam and Lycanroc, so like there is some synergy with Tinglu. So like Tinglu could be a pretty cool card to maybe try to fit in this deck if you can find room. Grant is really good in here for the record. That 30 damage does go a long way. We got 9 fighting and 4 double turbo. Heavier kind of fight energy because we want to make sure Gutsy Pickaxe is hitting. I was also going to put Switching Cups in the deck because it does synergize with Gutsy Pickaxe. But I couldn't find room to play any Switching Cups. But Switching Cups could be good. The nice thing about Switching Cups is you can actually play the Cups to put maybe a supporter on top of your deck. So if you are anticipating an Iono, you can still draw it. So honestly, if you want to try to put Switching Cups in here, be my guest. I could actually see Switching Cups being pretty good in here because you can actually use it not only with Gutsy Pickaxe, but also to counter Iono. So you might want to try it out. It's something that I thought of, but maybe looking at it more, maybe switching cups wouldn't be a bad idea to put in this deck. Let's go try out Lycanroc EX on PTCG Live and show off the power of Lycanroc's scary Fangs attack. All right, trying out the Lycanroc deck. We actually opened up with a pretty decent hand here. Playing against Rapid Strike, it's actually kind of tough because I have a Mew in play, which is like kind of a free prize. Gotta be a little cautious. This matchup might not be great, thinking about it. Prize quite a few good cards, which kind of sucks. So let's do this. We'll tail before we do Gutsy Pickaxe. Grab Nest Ball. I guess I could have grabbed the Battle VIP and just burned it. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got Rope, Gutsy Pickaxe. Alright, we get another Energy. I can spread it out, or I can go all in on one Lycanroc. We'll spread it out, I guess. That's fine. I literally have no, like, there's nothing to, the only Pokemon I can think of to bench is Radiant Alakazam. Every other card with Nest Ball there isn't very good, unfortunately. So that is a bit of a deficit for us here. Yeah, Rapid Strike is tough. We'll see. Oh, they have the Water Gun. Ooh, they're down bad. All right, we want to do Lumineon here, I guess. Not the best top deck ever. Can we get Lumineon? We do. Could have also had the Lycanroc knockout if I went all in. Look at that. I guess I could wait a turn. Probably didn't need to attach the energy. I could just rip the Lycanroc off of the research. Can probably just do Rope here. No reason not to. And then we can just get some damage. And then I can use Alakazam down the road with that. Yeah, we didn't get Lycanroc anyways. This hand is honestly kind of bad. A lot of just dead stuff. All right, we'll just crunch. Because this does allow us to set up damage for later on with Radiant Alakazam. You know, for what it's worth. It's fine. Hopefully I can draw a Lycanroc EX. We need to draw a Lycanroc here so I can attack with it. We'll see what my opponent ends up doing this turn. We did prize our Lucario, which is a big deal. Because the VSTAR is not a bad attacker in this matchup, but we did prize it. We just be very cautious of when we bench Manaphy. We just be very careful with what we bench. That's kind of the thing. They do have the Octillery, so they did get the Octillery. They can technically set up some stuff now. They got Brawly. Ooh, that's pretty good. Dang, okay. I mean, I was hoping they didn't have any... I was hoping they had, like, one Rapid Strike Pokemon, but they can get 3 with Brawly. Jeez, that's actually pretty good. Dang. Don't like that, actually. Yikes. Wish I had an Iono here, so I can Iono them. Hope we can top deck Iono, maybe. That'd be pretty good. I really want to get attacking with Lycanroc here. Yeah, they could... I mean, they could Iono me. They did get the Force Seal Stone, but they've already Brawlied, though. So probably not. This is why I want to get Iono. If they don't do anything with that Force Seal Stone, Iono would be good. No. I think they just grabbed a Rapid Strike Energy. Are they going to Strafe? I got a Rope? Sure. Have my Mew. Actually, that's perfect, and I can find Ultra Ball. They can't knock out Mew this turn because it's got resist to fighting, so it actually works out that they did that. I don't mind that, actually. Actually, don't mind that. Because now we can use Mysterious Tail. Oh, they don't attack me. So they're trying to Rapid Flow. Okay, let's get Ultra Ball here. Nope. Gutsy Pickaxe. Yo, please give me a Lycanroc. Hey, let's go. Broken Pickaxe. Actually, the goated card. The cool thing about this play is I could play Grant to do 170. That doesn't make a difference, though. I really don't want to research, but I think I have to. I want to get another Lycanroc or get Manaphy down. Okay, cool. Grab Manaphy. Let's be very mindful of that because of the friggin' Inteleon. Just scary Fangs. I'll save the Ultra Ball. My hand's pretty good. I don't want to Ultra Ball anything away just yet. Only thing to get rid of is Drapion, but I'm going to keep the hand just for one turn. That was huge. I'm surprised my opponent didn't go back into Remoraid there. I feel like that was probably correct, right? But we take those. I mean, we can get Yoga Looped, which is a bit of a problem. Ooh, they have a boss. Yikes. Was not expecting a boss, to be honest. They go after my Lumineon, though. What the fish ever do to you? They can hit for 150. I need to find my Collapsed Stadium. If I can get Collapsed Stadium next turn, we can heal. We can get rid of the Lumineon. It's essentially Yoga Loop bait. That's a pretty annoying boss, because, I mean, they're not going to take the damage for when I attack them, which kind of sucks. But they stay in the active still. Okay. My opponent does not want this Urshifu to go to the back. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. All right, let's just do this. Just going to research here, I guess. We're losing a lot of supporters, though, which is... We have 2 Ionos left. Yikes. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. We're going to lose our Lucario. Maybe I should have just Iono'd, actually. Want to get Collapsed Stadium here. Did not get it. It's fine. This is a good opportunity to get Alakazam. Just in the deck out, I guess. Yeah, we whiffed the Collapse. That sucks. Alright, well, Alakazam... Could put 20 on the Remoraid to set it up to be KO'd next turn, which isn't bad either. Sure? I guess, that's fine. I don't know if that matters, but... I don't think the damage on the Inteleon is going to make a difference, unfortunately. Because we're not getting the first attack on it. Alright, 6 and 3. Rockruff and Mew. Yeah, I should have... I guess I should have Iono'd. The thing is, they have a 2-card hand, but I guess they always have Karina's Focus, but it's, like, better. Oh, they top-decked the Octillery, bro? Yo, get out of here. Okay, that's annoying. They actually top-decked Octillery. Bruh. Okay, they have the Melanie, though, which is good. I mean, they have the attack regardless, but still. Okay, that Octillery top-deck's actually kind of tilting. I guess I could have Octillery'd for Octillery, but, like, it would have prevented them potentially from attacking me if they had to do that, if they whiffed the Rapid Strike energies. That's just, like, nice, bro. That's fine. We can always just, like, boss. This is not a big deal. Not really a big deal. As long as they don't play Cheryl, it should be okay. Okay, now I think I will Iono. I think I Iono now. Because now I actually want to find the, Collapsed Stadium. Let's go Iono. I don't like giving them 6 new cards, though, to be fair. But that also kind of... And we didn't get the Collapsed Stadium, bruh! Where's my Collapsed at? The heck? We'll spread the damage out. They're probably just going to retreat. Yeah, that Collapsed Stadium whiff is so annoying. We might get Yoga Loop now. Oh, God. That's so bad. This is why I needed the Collapsed Stadium there to get rid of my Lumineon. Oh, that's so bad. Don't Yoga Loop me. Don't do it. Maybe I should have held the hand, because I had Boss. I could just Boss KO'd the Inteleon the following turn. That sucks. I also could have Alakazam to the Octillery. Put it to 7, 9, 11. It's not enough damage. I don't know if that would have really made a difference. They get Urshifu. Are we not getting Yoga Looped? If we don't get Yoga Looped, I'll be very surprised. Nah, no shot, right? We can bench the Rockruff again, which is nice. Interesting. So we're down 5, 3. We're down 8. We have 1 fighting energy left in the deck. That's fine. They take the 100. They have 200 HP left. Okay. We can still get somewhere here. Now we can't really do Collapsed Stadium, though. Oh, I need to get that Lumineon off the board ASAP. Of course we get it now. Of course. Got no other Pokemon to bench. Bruh. Unfortunate. That's not good. I don't know if we can win this, to be honest. Because I needed to collapse my Lumineon on the last turn to win this game. We did get double boss, though, which is nice. Does this damage matter? I don't think so. This damage doesn't really matter. So it's just Scary Fangs. I don't think we need to do Alakazam there. I don't think the damage matters. This is pretty rough, man. I maybe should have collapsed them there, but they have access to tower. The only thing with collapse is they can't do Yoga Loop. I needed actually to get a Rockruff. I need to get another Lycanroc in play. I don't know. This is pretty bad. I don't know if I can win because I don't have access to... I can't get my Lumineon off the board until I draw the Rockruff. I could have Ultra Balled the last hand, I guess, but then I would have lost more of my energy. I need to be very careful with my resources, too, which is why I was cautious there. My opponent actually goes into Urshifu. Okay. That actually might be a bit of a throw on my opponent's end. My opponent actually doesn't have access to... They can't Gale Thrust me now. That actually might... I mean, I don't know. They can't Gale Thrust. I can boss KO the Rapid Inteleon now, which is what I'm going to do. We're going to boss KO Inteleon here. Double Gunner. Is Lumineon a goner? It is. Okay, so they can't Yoga Loop my Lumineon anymore. That's actually, that makes me sleep better at night. Still would have been better to collapse it. They just need 2 prizes to win the game. So we'll see. If I held Iono, it could have helped a lot, actually. Yeah, we can boss KO the Inteleon here. I guess I can Yoga Loop Mew. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're probably going to lose this game. It's not looking good. Oh, they got Alakazam. It's fine. We can boss KO the Inteleon, which is what I'm going to do. We just boss KO Inteleon and pray. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Are they just going to kill my Mew here, actually? I mean, they win next turn with a boss's order, though, right? Yeah, I think we lose because we weren't able to get Lumineon off the board in time. Because they have 1 prize left. So I think we probably just lose this game. They just have boss, the game's over. They have played a boss on a rope, though. So there's a chance they don't got it like that, to be fair. And they aren't two-shotting my Lycanroc currently. They should take the scary Fangs damage, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's see we top deck. Mew. Not matter if we bench that, does it? Not really. Okay. So we can boss KO the Inteleon here, which I definitely think is the play. We knock out the Inteleon, and then we just boss for game next turn. They just have to not have a second boss's order in their deck. A lot of Rapid Strike lists don't even play boss to begin with, so I'm hoping they don't have it like that. And then next turn, I just win by bossing them again. Unless we get Iono. That's the only way I can lose this game if they play an Iono. So we'll see if we win here. We'll see. I don't see how they can take a prize this turn without a boss or a rope or something. They need to literally just have boss or rope to win the game. I can't see any other way they can win by doing that because we took out their other double gunner. No, they can Yoga Loop me. We could still get Yoga Looped. Crap, they can still Yoga Loop for game. I needed Manaphy in play, though, but Manaphy's griefing me. If only I collapsed my Lumineon, bro. I needed that Collapsed Stadium to win this game. Without the collapse, it's like basically not looking good. Yeah, I needed a collapsed. Okay, they have Melanie. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do they have a boss? No, they've already Melanied. I think we won. If they attack me too, I think I can just knock them out with Scary Fangs, right? Painful Spoons, that's fine. Doesn't make a difference. I don't know if they knew they had Yoga Loop. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they must have prized Medicham or something. Or they literally just couldn't find it. I don't know. That's bizarre. They don't even attack me. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because then I win. Luckily for me, though, I have boss in hand for game. All right, we did it. That was a very close game. Had I got rid of my Lumineon with the collapse, I think we would have been in a way better spot, but that came down to the wire. That got way too close. All right, we are going first in this game. We open up with Mew, which isn't bad. We might be playing against... Oh, no. Don't tell me it's Miraidon. Kind of feel bad. All right, doesn't look like it is. They do have Cheryl, though. Are they playing a Magnezone EX deck? That actually might be what this is. It might be a Magnezone EX deck, judging from the Cheryl. Now, I need an energy here to get this turn 1 to be good, because this is actually a really good start. Oh, they're playing Oinkologne. All right, Oinkolone's beatable, hopefully. So we can Battle VIP... for Rockruff. Rockruff? Sure. Yeah, I want to get an energy here. We don't have one in our current hand. So that's like the main card I want. Do we have Lucario VSTAR? Do we even need... I don't even know if we need Lucario VSTAR. I think we should just get like a bunch of Rockruffs down. Alright, well, Mew. See if we can get energy. This turn, another Gutsy. We'll take that. Alright, we got 2 Gutsy Pickaxes. Try to get energy. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go, baby. Gutsy Pickaxe for the win. We'll do another one. Yo, we got double energy? Oh my gosh. Yo, broken. Alright, we'll just pass. Broken Gutsy Pickaxe. Insane strategies right there. Now we just need to find double turbo. I could have spread the energy out a little bit better there, to be fair. but I think this is fine. It could have Dunsparce. Dunsparce is kind of annoying for us, to be fair, so we gotta watch out for that, because they are weak to fighting. Oinkologne is weak to fighting, which makes it super easy to knock out. So, be mindful of that. Funny enough, their healing doesn't really work against my strategy of Scary Fangs. Scary Fangs is actually going to get around their ability pretty well, which is kind of cool. And, alright, they just collect. Alright, let's see if we get this knockout here. We just need a double turbo and a switching card. We drew our other boss. Not a fan of that. We can rock throw for the knockout if worse comes to worse. Alright, we'll just Serena. I'm going to keep my boss. I need those in case they bench Dunsparce. We whiffed the double turbo. Can we get anything off this? We get a rope. I will happily take that. It's fine. We can knock out Lechonk here with rock throw. Where do I put this energy, though? Do I attach it to the active or do I attach it to the bench? Might as well attach the active. We can do a Scary Fangs for 280, I guess, for what it's worth. We can take this knockout, though. We'll see what we get out of the prizes here. We'll take the bottom card. Another Gutsy Pickaxe. I mean, it does let me draw a card. I need another energy, though, because I want to make sure that we're attacking the Dunsparce. Because as soon as I bench Dunsparce, this game gets a little bit harder. We didn't get to do Scary Fangs, so yeah, they can actually attack me here with Oinkologne and do some damage, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, here we go. They go Heavy Stomp. That's fine. We can knock them out, though. So I really do not want to research, because I am losing a ton of good cards here. I don't want to lose both my boss's orders. That would not be good. All right, thankfully, we top deck double turbo. Let's do Gutsy Pickaxe. We get Beach Court. I need a basic fighting to knock out this Oinkologne. I don't have a basic fighting. I think we're going to have to... I could boss kill Bidoof with Scary Fangs. This kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, this kind of sucks. I might just attach the energy to the Rockruff. No, I think we need to attack, yeah. They could Charon's Care here, though, which would be a little annoying. I'm tempted just to boss KO their Bidoof here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go do that. Let's just KO the Bidoof with Scary Fangs. Because if they attack... So, if I Scary Fangs the Oinkologne, they might just heal it anyways, right? They might just heal it with a Charon's Care. They'll still take the 10 damage, but it's, like, better if I do that. Because then we set up a better play where if my opponent does do that, we're able to Scary Fang... Like, we can knock out the Oinkologne if they attack me. So I think that was fine. KOing the Lechonk actually would have been okay, too, but... As you can see, they haven't played a draw supporter in a couple turns, and they did have Charon's Care. So I am not punished for doing that, thankfully. Yeah, I'm not punished for doing that. Because they have a one-card hand. As long as it is not a supporter card, we can capitalize on this pretty well. Let's see. Do they have a supporter? They do not have a supporter. And they're going to take the 10 damage from Scary Fangs. So we can knock them out if we can get a Lycanroc set up. So that's good. Pretty sure my other Lycanroc EX is prized, which is not great. It's fine. We can get an Ultra Ball and Raihan here, hopefully. Yep. All right, we drew Lumineon. That gives us Raihan. So let's do this. Grab the Gutsy Pickaxe. We'll play Beach Court. Drop the Lumineon. And this will let us get Raihan so that we can Raihan here for the attack. So yeah, we did prize our other Lycanroc EX. No, they're both in there. I lied. Never mind. We can do Mew. See if I can... we can Gutsy Pickaxe for a Raihan. Okay, perfect. So now we can actually spread the energy out. So we can go Raihan to Rockruff. We can grab Lycanroc. We can grab Double Turbo. So let's just spread our energy out a little bit. So we can go DTE, Ultra Ball. Keep the boss, because again, if they bench a Dunsparce, they need to be able to respond to that. So we'll do this. Radiant Alakazam would be okay this turn, too, if I can get that. But anyways, let's Scary Fangs for the knockout. And we're in a pretty good spot now. They have no draw and play. We crippled their Bidoof. They have a Lucky Energy, which draws them a single card. We'll see what our prize is here. We got 1 in 5. There's another Raihan. That's pretty good. All right, it's looking pretty good for us right now. If they attack Lycanroc, right, they're going to take the 10 damage. And that's pretty good for us. Let's see what they do here. Ooh, they got the Dunsparce. All right, that changes things. Can't one-shot them, but we can boss KO Dunsparce, which I'm going to have to do. Never mind, they Iono me. They had an Iono. They only draw 4 cards, though, so it's fine. Let's see what we get off Iono. Bricking. Yikes. And I kind of figured, though. We haven't played a research yet, so hopefully we can draw something soon. That was a pretty good Iono. They do have Pal Pad here. Let's see if they can get... Ooh, they got the Stadium, too. Okay, rip the Beach Court. That's fine. They have to heal next turn, though. So that's the thing. They have to heal the Oinkologne, because if they attack me again, they're going to get knocked out. Unless I draw Grant, right? No, if I draw Grant, I still can't KO. Okay, we'll Nest Ball for... We'll grab Lucario. And then... I want to play the double turbo, but I kind of want to save it. Because we can use it on Lucario, and we can actually Crushing Punch their energy off, which is kind of funny. I don't really... No, I'll put the double turbo on Rockruff. I mean, they might have a boss. They have a 2-card hand. What are the odds they actually have a boss? Let's just attack. So they have to heal the Oinkologne here, or else I am going to knock it out. If they do not heal their Oinkologne, I get to KO it, and we're chilling. Yeah, they have to heal here. The problem is that they heal. They also don't have a knockout with their Maddening Scent attack, which is the issue with healing the Oinkologne here, right? So they do have a Miriam. All right, that does put cards back in their deck. That's fine. That means they're not healing. So I think that's GG's, right? Unless they have an Escape Rope or something, they can't win here. They can't attack me. Because if they attack me, they just get knocked out. But if they don't attack me, then I just attack them and win. So they have to retreat. But now I can kill their Rockruff and get weakness back. So this unfortunately doesn't really do anything for my opponent. I don't have Escape Rope anymore. I can still draw Boss's Order, technically, to win the game. All right, let's see we top deck. Ultra Ball. Nope. That does get us another Lycanroc, though, so next turn. If they don't Iono me to 1, we can get the other Rockruff. So let's just knock him out with Scary Fangs. Take another Dunsparce after they played Miriam's pretty good. That means Dunsparce might not come back to the deck. There's an energy, so I can't see what they can do. If they attack me, I just win the game with my effect. So they have to, like, boss me here or something. They have to have a rope or a boss, because I'm going to win the game with my attack. Lycanroc is pretty hard to play around. Yeah, Lycanroc's pretty hard to play around for my opponent, because if their whole deck is kind of healing, but Lycanroc's effect kind of gets around it. They just Charon's Care, and that's GG's. That is game, because anything, they have no Pokemon they can bring in here to take a hit, so that is game. We did it, folks. I think we've won, and that is GG's. Yeah, my opponent doesn't have anything left to do, so we can just knock out the Squovit and take the dub. Nothing they could have done there. There's nothing they could do. Lycanroc was just really hard to get around. It was hard to get around. They couldn't really do anything about the Lycanroc, and that's pretty cool. They couldn't do anything to stop me, and we take those. All right, trying out Lycanroc here. We open up with Rockruff. Kind of wish we were going first, not second. All right, there's a mulligan. Playing against Mew VMAX. Ooh. Honestly, I'm not even sure how this matchup's going to play out. Mew VMAX is weird because we don't really have a surefire way to, like, do much. We have Drapion, and Scary Fangs is our best defense mechanism. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about this matchup. We'll see. Hopefully we can top deck like a Battle VIP Pass. I think we're just going to Iono. Attach to Rockruff, play Iono. Seems like it's going to be the strategy. I mean, Lycanroc's okay in this matchup. Because, like, we don't do a lot of damage to Mew, though, because of its resistance to fighting. But we are able to use Scary Fangs pretty well. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. This matchup might be tough. We'll see. Lucario VSTAR actually might have some value with its VSTAR power. So they are playing the Fusion build of Mew. They got a couple basics here. Do they have the Battle VIP? They got 4 basics in their starting hand. Holy moly. I wish I could draw like that. All right, but do you got the play? You got the VIP. They got Lost City. That's fine. If I can get rid of their Lost Cities, Drapion. Well, I guess we have a way to recover Drapion. I have to Iono them anyways. Really, it's not going to matter if they get a huge hand and they set up their board. They do lose a power tab, which is good. The more power tab they lose, the better, because Lycanroc can't be affected by Choice Belt, which does hinder their damage output. If they're not one-shotting Lycanroc, it might be pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. It's just tough, though. It is tough. This matchup could be a bit tougher than I expected. Should have maybe played 2 Drapion, to be honest. Maybe should have played 2. We just attach to the bench Rockruff and then just play Iono. There's no Meloetta in play, which is interesting. No Ice Cube either, which is pretty good, so we don't have to get Manaphy in play. I would love to put Spiritomb in this deck. I feel like Drapion's better, but if we could play Spiritomb, it'd be good in here because it's good against Mew. But, of course, everyone knows Spiritomb is bugged. And banned, so you can't use it. Okay, they get a boss. That makes my Iono stronger here. because I don't want them to boss my Rockruff. Yeah, we just need to time our Drapion, and we should be chilling. Ideally, I get 2 energy on 2 Rockruff this turn. That'd be ideal. Ooh, we got the Collapsed. I am going to play that. Get rid of the Lost City immediately so that I can get access to Drapion. Well, it doesn't matter, but I'll play the Collapse because, well, we get to force them to discard a card, which is pretty lit. They got to make a decision here. Something's got to go. Something's got to go. If they get rid of Mew, I can actually go Drapion this turn, and they might struggle to KO it in return. So actually, if they get rid of their Mew, I might just go into Drapion here and just knock them out if I can get there. Assuming it's not prized. I haven't checked my deck yet. Oh, okay, I was going to say, get rid of the Mew. It would have been perfect if they got rid of Mew. Because then I could have Drapioned. All right, let's Iono and see what we got going on. Nice. We got Battle VIP, Gutsy Pickaxe. So it's Battle VIP Pass. And Drapion's in there. Good, good, good. Let's grab U2. We'll Pickaxe. There's Drapion. Can bench the Mew. I don't think it matters if I bench Mew or not. I'll just pass. It's fine. I don't think it matters if I bench Mew. We'll see if my opponent bosses my Lycanroc. I can Raihan. So next turn, if they boss my Lycanroc, we can go Raihan and go from there. They're probably going to kill the Rockruff here, so we'll see. There's the Mew. Do they have the boss, though? They can Force Seal Stone for it, so pretty sure the Rockruff is getting knocked out here. That's fine, though. Collapsed could be pretty good. It kind of puts them in a weird spot. Unless they have a Vacuum or a Stadium, they're not going to be able to get out of the Collapsed, which is nice. We'll see what they do, though. Yeah, they don't even... Okay, I own them into the perfect hand to knock out my Rockruff. I'm sorry, Rockruff. It's fine. We got Raihan. We have Raihan Drapion, so we have a pretty good response to my opponent's play here. We have a pretty good response. Again, it's still tough because, like, Lycanroc just doesn't do enough, so I'm not sure. This is still going to be a tough matchup regardless. They actually keep the hand, so they don't do anything with it, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I want to get a switch. I'm going to probably Mew before I do Raihan, just to see if I can get a switch. We'll see if this Lycanroc... I could get Lucario, too. Lucario is probably bad, though, because, like, it's weak to Psychic, and they have, like, no energy in play. If they had more energy in play, I'd consider it. Speak of Lucario. Alright, let's grab Drapion. We will Mew, because I really want to get a switch here. Nice. Alright, we can do this. We can Raihan to Rockruff. We can grab Ultra Ball to thin the deck out. We'll get rid of Mew and Lucario. Yeah, I don't think we... I mean, Lucario, actually, there is value in it, because it does have the ability to one-shot my opponent's Mew VMAX with its VSTAR power, but I don't think we're going to get to that point. So... Benching Lumineon is not great either. I'm not a fan of that, but gotta do what you gotta do. So let's go Drapion here. We'll have to put 6 on the Drapion. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we put the... Yeah, we have to put on Drapion. Drapion's dead anyways, so we don't mind putting the 6 damage on it. All right, 6, 3, 5. It's a lot of energy. We'll see what we can do. I don't know if Lycanroc's gonna make it. I don't know if Lycanroc's gonna be enough to win, though. We got the knockout with Drapion, but I don't know if we can get there with just Lycanroc alone. It's gonna be a little tough. See, because in my original build this deck, I played an Aerodactyl VSTAR, but Aerodactyl VSTAR is unplayable on TCG Live right now because they banned it, because it's bugged. Because in this matchup, Aerodactyl VSTAR would be pretty good, but we can't use Aerodactyl. I should just play 2 Drapion. This is probably going to get Lost City'd, so theoretically, if I had a Clara or a Super Rod, they're probably just going to Lost City the Drapion anyways. So it's not looking good. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be tough to win with Lycanroc. So, they have to find an Elisa Sparkle, which I guess they have Force Seal Stone. They could have actually went Meloetta this turn, which... I wonder... Yeah, they could have went Meloetta. Does Meloetta survive a hit from Lycanroc? 120 minus 30. No, Meloetta would still get knocked out by Lycanroc, technically. So, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully, it's enough to win. I don't want to bench the Lumineon. I might have to, though. I don't have any supporters at the moment, and they're not doing Iono or Judge. They are most likely going for the Sparkle here, because they've already attached. They're definitely Elisa Sparkling this turn. I have no doubt in my mind they're going for the Elisa Sparkle here. If they don't play a Lost City this turn, then part of me wishes I played a Clara, because I could have went Lumineon for Clara to win the game. Unless they get rid of the stadium. It's only abilities, right? Okay, it's only abilities. I'm just making sure. I was hoping Fusion Strike Energy doesn't like do anything weird to Lycanroc. They might have Escape Rope too. Yeah, this is probably a tough matchup. The more I think about it, the more I think about it, the more this is probably looking pretty bad for us. We'll see though. We will see. Yeah, because we're only doing 100... We're doing, what, 90 damage to Mew? It's not enough. We'll see what we can do, though. They have Meloetta, which can one-shot Lycanroc. If they attack me, though, they get knocked out. So, maybe there's some solace in that. We should KO a Genesect to win. Maybe we should have set up Lucario, then. Alright, maybe it was better to go Lucario, because all we have to do is set up the Genesect. So I don't know. Because we maybe could have just KO Genesect for a game at some point. I don't know. It's not looking likely with his hand. We're just going to Scary Fangs. I'm not going to bother benching Lumineon. It's just going to get boss KO'd. They're probably going to Meloetta me, but if they go Meloetta, they get knocked out, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to win this, folks. It's not looking great. This matchup doesn't seem ideal. But we would have won the game if we had a Clara, it looks like. So if we played Clara, I would have won here with double Drapion. So that's unfortunate. They should put a Clara in here. Probably not a bad idea. It's looking likely that it's game over, though. My opponent can just go knockout with Mew. Or they can knock me out with Meloetta here, assuming their other Fusion Energy is not prized. They also still have 3 Power Tablets. So I don't think I can win anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably just GG's. The only way to win the game is if they go Meloetta. They don't knock me out. They get killed by Meloetta, and then I, like, somehow can figure out a game plan. It's not looking good, though. Pretty sure we're cooked. Pretty sure we're cooked. I have no follow-up for next turn either, so I'm, like, kind of locked into doing Lumineon. So, benching Lumineon loses. I mean, we have Mew in play anyways, so I don't know. There's, like, nothing I can do. I'm, like, thinking about it. It's, like, nothing I can do here. This matchup is just getting worse and worse the more I think about it. We'll see, though. Yeah, they had another Lost City. So, they did play 2, but they weren't able to Drapion. Lost City my Drapion. So, if we played a Clara or 2 Drapion, we maybe could have just won this game with the old Drapester. Maybe that's the play. Just play 2 things. Yeah, they can just knock me out with, like, 2 Power Tabs, I think. Can it be? Yeah, 2 Power Tabs would get them there. If they don't knock me out, it's possible to win the game, maybe. Okay, that flips heads. They got the KO, and then, like, the game's basically just over. Okay, they got tails. If they somehow whiff the knockout here, that would be pretty good. Like, if they somehow don't kill my Lycanroc by the craziest miracle ever, then maybe we can pull off a win. They have to not KO Lycanroc here. Like, we have to get super lucky, and they have to not somehow knock it out. They need a Power Tab to knock me out. They actually don't have another Fusion Energy, it looks like, so it would have to be the Mew. There's a chance. Maybe? Are they going to get it? If they don't knock me out, we actually have a shot at winning this game. If they don't knock me out, we actually have a shot at winning this, believe it or not. Yeah, maybe I should have put Lucario down. Look at all the energy they have in play. Might have been an oversight to not put Lucario in play. I don't think they got the knockout. Okay. But they can Psychic Leap the Lycanroc. Hold on. So they take 10. How much HP do they have left? Can I win with Grant? Oh, I think we win. So I can go Lumineon. Yo, do I have game with Grant? Because I'm doing 90 damage. They have 120 HP. Grant would be... Oh my god. Grant wins us the game. Yo, I think we did it. I'm pretty sure this is... That's a knockout. We won. We beat Mew VMAX. Oh my goodness. We did it. All right. I was not expecting that. Yo, let's go. All right. We had Alakazam and Gutsy. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's sick. That's sick. Yo. Wasn't expecting to win that in all honesty. I thought it was all ogre. All right, trying out Lycanroc again. We open up with lots of stuff in our hand here, that's for sure. All right, it's not the worst hand ever. Flying Pikachu. All right, that is a bulky Pokemon because it does have resistance to fighting, but we are not playing an all basic deck. And we are, if they're playing Arceus, this should be perfectly fine. Though going first against Arceus would have been a lot better than going second, especially if they have a Turn 1 energy. So, not liking that, but, I mean, it's not terrible. We'll see what we can do here. Lucario VSTAR is probably good. I think we want to set up Lucario in this matchup. This is a matchup where Lucario is better than Aerodactyl, because our VSTAR power is a lot better than Aerodactyl's in this matchup. So there's one benefit of not having Aerodactyl in this deck. Oh, they didn't get the energy turn 1? Wait a minute. Okay, please give me a Battle VIP Pass. Do I even want? We can go Ultra Ball. I don't even want that, believe it or not. No, I could, maybe I could have taken it. I don't know. We might still be able to get Battle VIP. Do we have Lucario V and VSTAR? We do not have the V. And I do not play Hisuian Heavy Ball. All right. Nice. Let's go. All right, we don't got to worry. We're just going to get all the Rockruffs down here. Did prize a Rockruffs. That sucks. It's fine. I don't think they can KO it because I didn't get an energy, so nice. So there's our Battle VIP passes, you silly billies. Grab this. Do I want to get Alakazam? Probably not. I don't think Alakazam is super necessary here. I'm trying to think. Would it be... Well, might be okay. Here, we'll get it. Why not? Sure. Send Sudoku. Let's pass for now. I'm not going to play the Nest Ball. Could have, but I'm not going to. We have a pretty good follow-up. We have the turn 2 attack with Lycanroc, which is good. So that's nice, at least. I don't know what I'm playing against. That's the only issue. I don't know what kind of Arceus deck this is. I don't know if they're playing Arctina or Pika Box. I guess we're going to find it. Arctina is probably a tough matchup because of Tina being able to one-shot Lycanroc. We're hoping that it's like an Arc Pile deck. We'll see. I don't even hate it, bro. Flying Pikachu is actually pretty good in my opinion right now. It's kind of underrated. It's good against Tinglu. It's good against Xianpao, unless they're playing Arceus Xianpao. Palkia Xianpao Pikachu is pretty good against. I like Pikachu right now. I actually really rate it. All right, they Ultra Ball. Probably going to guarantee them... Well, I mean, they can't even do the attack this turn. They have to use Trinity Charge with Arceus V, which feels pretty bad for them. We'll see what they go for here. Yeah, Radiant Alakazam might be decent for us, because it does maybe let us take knockouts on Pikachu a bit easier. So, yeah, I think Alakazam is probably correct in this matchup. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We'll see the Ultra Ball 4, though. They do have the ability to get the V-Star. I mean, they can Starbirth and build up the Arceus V, which I guess they're going to have to do, right? They're going to have to build up Arceus V. Did lose Escape Rope, which kind of sucks. So hopefully we can move Mew this turn. There's a world where I can't move my Mew. Hopefully we don't live in that world. We'll see what they end up doing here. Are they going to Thunder Shock my Mew? Nah, no shot. They're going to Thunder Shock my Mew. Yeah, Pikachu's a little tanky. We're only going to be able to do 90 damage to a Scary Fangs. But they're also two-shotting us. So, and with the effect of my attack and potentially Alakazam, we're probably okay against Pikachu. I need to get Lucario into play. Lucario's going to be really good here in this matchup. Are they going to Judge? Judge would actually be a little awkward. No, they do play Path, though. I figured they were playing Path. Bro, they Lumineon under Path. No. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, dude. They actually Lumineon under Path. Yeah, just absolutely hate to see it. Oh, my God. I don't want to Iono them now. Thankfully, we hit the switch off the Mew. That's pretty funny. They friggin' Lumineon under Path. Lol. All right, well, we take those. We're going to get the damage on the Pikachu now while we can. Might as well. I mean, they probably have a supporter slash Bibarel in their hands, so it's probably not the end of the world that they did that, but that is pretty funny that they did that, not gonna lie. That is pretty funny that they did that, to be fair. So, there you go. We take those. Again, it probably doesn't matter. Like, they probably at least have something here. It's not the biggest deal. Oh, they don't. Oh, they threw really hard. Oof. Hate to see it. All right, we're just gonna Scary Fangs. Fortunately, not taking them out. But if they attack me, they get knocked out. So they got to be very cautious with what they do here to my Lycanroc. Yeah, I kind of feel bad they did that. Kind of don't at the same time. Oh, they have a boss. No. They actually go after my Alakazam. But they don't knock it out. Ooh, that's annoying. Currently don't have a way to move it. I got to get a double turbo. I don't want to Iono them, though. I don't want to Iono my opponent. I'm just going to pass. If they knock me out, it's not the end of the world if we lose Alakazam. I should have... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of figured this would happen. They would boss it at some point, but that's fine. Okay, they do research, so we're in the game. But they lose a bunch of path and another boss, so all good discards. There's the Flying Pikachu. The 90 damage we got on it is going to be pretty helpful, so that's good. If they actually don't... Okay, I was going to say, yeah, it's like, bro, play your energy. I got to figure out what else they're playing in their Arceus deck. Like, what else do they have in this deck? That's kind of the thing I want to know here. What else are they playing Arceus VSTAR with? Is it just Pikachu Arceus? That's what I want to know. They actually didn't Bibberol, which is odd. I don't think they Bibberoled. I mean, it doesn't matter if they Bibberol, because I got to Iono them. So yeah, Alakazam does go down. Not the end of the world. I mean, it might not even matter anymore. Like, in this scenario, we could have Alakazam potentially, like, if we get rid of the stadium, put 20 on the Pikachu, right? But it doesn't look like it's going to matter. So let's just promote Lycanroc. Hopefully draw the other Lycanroc here. Well, Iono. Gotta Iono and get another Lycanroc down. I don't want to get bossed again. They are down 2 boss, so it's, like, not impossible. Okay, yeah. We're chilling. Another energy. Might as well put that on. We can do more damage. And then we can scary Fangs for the knockout. And this is where the fun begins with this deck. So my opponent's already down 2 boss. We're hoping for Rockruff / Lucario to the prizes. Hey, there's Lucario. Let's go. We got Grant in hand, which is good. Can I actually knock out Pikachu? They got 220 HP. I think I can KO Pikachu. Because they're gonna take 100. Yeah, I can knock him out with Grant. Lol. Or I could just go into the Lycanroc, knock him out. No, this actually only does 110 damage. So yeah, Grant does let us take a KO. And they're Raihaning. So that means they're probably not doing anything else. They are playing Fighting Energy in their deck, actually. So they are playing another attacker. If they had, like, Aerodactyl VSTAR, that could have been interesting. Aerodactyl VSTAR, well, it only does 240 damage, so that doesn't even one-shot me. Assuming Decidueye doesn't knock me out either, so none of those really would have got the job done, unfortunately, for my opponent. I feel bad that they Lumineon under their path. It happens. It happens. It is never punished, though. The boss on Alakazam did buy him a couple turns. I didn't want to Iono them, obviously. I'm not going to Iono my opponent when they're bricking. They just attack me here, but they're going to take the damage. And thanks to Grant, I actually have a KO on the Flying Pikachu VMAX here. So let's see we top deck. Double Turbo is pretty good. So we just Grant. Knock him out. Grant is actually MVPing this video. This is twice now. Grant's knocked out 2 Pokemon that have resistance to fighting. That's pretty lit. Alright. The game's basically over here. I guess they could, like, Iono me or something to 1. But, like, my board state is really good right now, so it's not looking good for my opponent, to say the least. All right, they got the DT. Can they get the second Flying Pikachu VMAX in play? Let's see it. I want to know what other attackers they have. I'm hoping they put their fighting Pokemon in play. Oh, it is Decidueye. So they are playing Decidueye. Ooh, they do have a Judge. That doesn't matter, though. Let's see what we get off the Judge. We got Boss. Yeah, okay, we have game. Okay. I was going to say, because if they go Flying Pikachu VMAX, we can't one-shot it with the Lycanroc just yet, and they do get it. I'm also surprised. We can just boss for game, though, so it's all good. Lycanroc's pretty sick, dude. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's pretty good against Arceus decks that don't play Giratina, because I think Giratina would have been a bad matchup for us because Lycanroc just gets one-shot by Lost Impact, so that's fine. Wait, they did not get Flying Pikachu. They grabbed Arceus. Wait, what? Are they trying to fly? I guess they got Thunder Shock. They're still going to take 100 damage. Oh my god, they didn't have it. Bruh. Okay. They prized their other Flying Pikachu, I guess. But okay. We take those. We got boss anyway, so didn't really matter. You just boss for game on the Bibberol and beat my opponent's Arceus Flying Pikachu deck. I like it. That was a weird game, though. They must have prized their last Pikachu or something, because there's, like, no way they wouldn't just get Pikachu there. We had boss anyways. It didn't matter if they went Flying Pikachu or if they hit... They had a Thunder Shock in it heads to prevent me from winning. And there you have it. That is Lycanroc EX in action. This card actually impressed me. I found it to be better than I expected. That 10 damage that the opponent takes for attacking you is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. We were bailed out by Grant a couple times in this video, which was kind of cool. Definitely maybe would want to play a Super Rod or a Clara in this deck if I were to make any changes. And you could try to play Aerodactyl over Lucario once Aerodactyl gets unbanned. We didn't actually use Lucario. A lot of the time we wanted to use it, like a piece of Lucario was prized. But Lucario definitely is a really good attacker within this deck too, I like. And it's not a bad replacement over Aerodactyl. I still think Aerodactyl is better than Lucario, but honestly both kind of did serve a probably decent purpose. I wouldn't mind maybe playing a Bibarel in here. Like, if you can try to fit a 1-1 Bibarel engine in the deck, definitely maybe try to squeeze Bibarel in the deck. Definitely wouldn't mind playing a Bibarel in here either. But yeah, Lycanroc EX did impress me, and this is why, of course, you did not want to attack Lycanroc EX. That Scary Fangs attack was better than I expected. Kind of wanted to maybe play against Gardevoir in today's video, but we weren't able to find any Guardy on the ladder today. But overall, we did get some pretty good games with Lycanroc and showed off the power of Scary Fangs quite well, I would say. But that'll be me for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 44,000 subs. We are now less than 100 subscribers away from 44K, which means we're getting even closer now to 45/50K. So if you haven't subbed yet, click that subscribe button down below. Check out Card Caravan. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. And check out the Shovel Squad down below and my second YouTube channel. And that'll be for me on Lycanroc. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and bye-bye.